Good morning, YouTube. It's just 9:15 and we're at our special location today. We're at Centre Pod, if you can see that. And we've got a special flight to do today. We're going to be flying the airship around Bedford and the Cardington Sheds. Give you some more information about that in a minute. So here we are pulling onto Centre Pod Raceway. The airship is just ahead of me, and it's my first ever time actually being at Centre Pod. I've heard lots about it. I've always wanted to bring my car here, but it's just never materialised. But I cannot believe I'm actually here, going to be helping an airship fly around Bedford today. So we're just doing our preliminary checks. The engine is being tested now, and hopefully we should be airborne within the next 90 minutes. As you can see, the airship is on the ground, and if you remember rightly in my previous video about the airship, there's the double burners there. One is aimed towards the nose, the other is aimed towards the stern of the ship, keeping the ship in equal pressure at all times. Also, the fan at the back keeps the fins at the back, which are being pulled out there, pressurised as well. So it's a very ingenious thermal airship. And this is the trailer that we will be retrieving the airship in today. So just quickly, me and Bradley are spiking the tanks with nitrogen to give the burner extra pressure.
I've written that. It's that one that needs it. When you get it out, can you write that there? Because it's in a red bit now, but the other one's in a black bit and goes to red. So when I put the tanks on, I get mixed up.
Let's do it. I'll put it out for you.
Yeah, put it out and I'll just watch it so you don't dent it, else it's written.
No, we wouldn't do that.
So we'll write it on both sides, and then you get the other one so I can look at it as well. It's the tanks. I've got different colours compared to my big ones to my little ones. So these are 260s, boys. So if I know where it starts, now I can see where it's finished. Because I'm going to run it a lot lower and go to my main tank.
Cool.
Most important thing with these is, Rippy, when it's in the van, nothing hits that red thing sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, else it all leaks the gas. If you press that sideways, it leaks.
So just to reiterate what Bob said,
What, one of those?
this tank reads from full.
Yeah.
So it's not like a hot air balloon one where it reads from 35%. It actually reads from full. So we're just putting the Velcro rip panel in now, and we'll hopefully be starting to inflate in the next 20 minutes or so. As I say, it's a very complex aircraft that needs to be put together correctly for it to fly properly. This is where the gondola attaches to, and this is the gondola here. As I said before, there's two burners. One is aimed at the nose and one is aimed at the stern. And there's a whole control panel inside, as you can see. And there's space enough for two. And this is the engine here. So the time is 9:30 and we've just started inflating. So unlike a conventional balloon, the gondola has to stay upright at all times. It cannot be flipped down. And we inflate this thing approximately about a quarter full, whereas a balloon is inflated at around 90%. The nose always points towards the wind, and there's a vehicle there attached to the nose for extra assistance should we need it. So we're well underway now, so we're about We're about halfway to start inflating. The nose isn't quite pressurised yet, and if I come round to the side you'll see that the fins aren't starting to inflate either yet. So we've still got a little way to go, but hopefully should be airborne within the next half an hour. So coming up to a quarter full now, the nose is nearly pressured and the fins are starting to slowly inflate. So I think we'll be hot inflating within the next 3 to 5 minutes, and I'll hopefully get that on video as she stands up. So the time is 9:45 and we're just starting to hot inflate now. So Bobby is on the burner that's facing the nose. He's standing the nose up first so that the airship can face into the wind. So now he's going to start pressurising the fins. Here she comes. As she's made a complete hyperlash, she's very heavy, so she takes a while to stand up. But here we are. She's starting to take shape now, and we're coming up to 2 minutes since we started burning. And there you have it. She's up and she's upright. Now we got to go and check the fins. And the next video I'll take is when we'll be airborne, because just in case Bobby wants me somewhere. So we're all pressured, the fins have been checked, and we're all ready to go, I think. Time is 9:55. Bobby wanted to be airborne by about 10 o'clock, so he's done very well. So, as I say, I'll get the next video will be when she's in the air, just in case Bobby wants me anywhere. So time is 10 o'clock and she's away. There she goes, she's responding now. Nice one, Bobby. You wanted off for 10 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock and you're away. So just to quickly explain, I'm going to be following this van here, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking out the fields that Bobby has chosen to do refills, because naturally we do not have enough gas to get over Bedford and do what we need to do. So we're going to be landing in strategic refueling locations, and I've got my gas tanks with me, and there's plenty of fuel inside that van, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be swapping tanks over and refilling the tanks on board with some of the tanks that are inside that van. So I've got to stick to this van like super glue, otherwise the whole operation may be jeopardized. So been flying for about 45 minutes and we've just done a tank change. First strategic fuel change done. Next one, and off she goes again. Awesome. Yeah, he will. Strategic fueling number 2 done. Next stop, Cardington Sheds and Bedford town. Making good progress, I think. See you at Cardington, Bobby! So here we are, strategic refueling spot number 3, and of course the unmistakable Cardington Sheds, where the R100 and the R101 were built and housed here. For those of you not aware, the R101 crashed in France on her maiden flight, and this will probably be the last time an airship can land here, because unfortunately this land has been sold recently and houses will be built upon it, therefore ending the chances of any airship activity on the fields. It's a shame, but you know, progress, I guess. So here we are, possibly the last ever airship landing in Cardington. Here she comes. History being made, folks. And she's down. And as you can tell, we've got hundreds of people around. Here comes the tank changeover. And there's a paramotor as well. Right, bit of a special one. Please introduce yourself.
Martin Jones.
And Martin Jones, what was your role?
I ran the engine department.
In what?
At Cardington.
At Cardington, and what did you build?
We built the Skyship 500 and then 600.
Yeah.
Which the 2 engines that were used were the normally aspirated Porsche 911.
Yeah.
And then the turbocharged engine went in the Skyship 600.
Yeah. And they were beautiful skyships, beautiful airships, weren't they? They were revolutionary
in their day. They were revolutionary. So
like you could duck to the fans, couldn't you, and control what direction you wanted to go in without having to use the rudder fins.
Yeah, it was ducted fans.
Yeah.
But and a Hoffman propeller. But yeah, those were the days. I'm sorry, but it's all changed, and they've got long grass here now.
Yeah, but you've come out especially to see the airship, haven't you?
Yes. Well, yes. I'll come to see the airship.
Yeah.
See what's happening all these years later.
Yeah.
I do know Dave Burns, the test pilot, and I think he's still associated with the hybrid.
Air vehicles.
Airlander.
Yeah, Airlander. Yeah.
The Airlander.
Yeah.
But, that was Cardington in the days.
Yeah.
But now housing estate and closed hangars.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
So, strategic refueling number 3, Cardington Sheds, is now finished. And we'll be on to the next refueling, if there's one needed. It's been a terrific day, and everything's gone very, very swimmingly. So here we are, refueling number 3 done, and she's off. And that will probably be the last time an airship can land at the sheds. As I say, it's a shame, but progress, I guess. So here we are, the final stop, Little Staunton Airfield. And a bloody good job well done. Awesome. Yeah. What an awesome day. What an awesome day. What an awesome day. Well done, Kurt. Yeah, we did it. Everything went like clockwork.
It wasn't too bad, we didn't have any major problems.
Yeah, it did.
Well done, huh?
Everybody's finished, you know? Got my
Top shot.
So we're gonna deflate her now and maybe get a few videos as we deflate, but that's mission accomplished. Well done, Bobby. Awesome job. Just packing her away now, and obviously because of a job well done, the crew are chilling out now because the pressure is off, the task is done, and we're getting ready to get out of here. It's been a fantastic day and a fantastic experience for me. It's not like chasing a regular balloon because with fuel stops you've got to be on location by the time that they land, and luckily today it went like clockwork and we managed to do it. So all in the bag, all packed away. The envelope goes in the trailer first and then the gondola.
Make it or make it. Right, shall we get the winch out or are we winching it in? Straight in.
Go on, Kurt! Oh!
Back a bit. Winch. Back a bit, back a bit.
Who was steering that?
I'll get up. Oh, you must be. Hold up. Come and winch. Get back. Hang on. Just trying to help the winch out. What are you on about? Filming the trailer.
And there you have it. All packed away and ready for the next flight.
Yep.
Go on, go on, go on. You will, you will, you will.
And there you have it, all packed away. Ready for the next one. Well, that just about wraps that up. We've packed the balloon away and well, the airship, and we're going down to the local pub now, and we're going to have a nice big celebration. I'm absolutely exhausted, tired, shattered, but it's been an exhilarating day. I have really enjoyed it, and I managed to stick like glue to the van. If I hadn't done that, then this whole operation could have been jeopardised. But as I say, it's been fantastic. It's been an experience that I'll never forget. It's a lot harder than crewing for a hot air balloon, because when a hot air balloon lands, you know, you're there, you're packing away. With an airship, you've got to change tanks, as you can see there, and you've got to just be on hand to help wherever you can and get the tank change done as quickly as possible. The average tank change time was around 3.5 minutes, and I think that's actually quite an achievement.